40 years old, playing in the desert, and still rewriting the history books. Most athletes at 40 are retired, doing interviews about the glory days. Cristiano Ronaldo is still making the glory days. And in 2026, with a World Cup on the horizon and a goal tally that would make mathematicians nervous, he has 5 records in his sights. 3 of them he has already broken. 2 of them could before this year is out. This is the story of a man who refuses to let history be finished with him. Let us start with a record that seemed physically impossible. Not just statistically improbable, physically impossible. Every sports scientist will tell you the same thing. Athletes peak somewhere between 25 and 28. After 30, the body begins to negotiate. The pace fades. The explosiveness dulls. The goals dry up. Nobody told Ronaldo. In February 2026, Cristiano Ronaldo became the first footballer in history to score 500 goals after his 30th birthday. 500. After most players are already in decline. After most players are thinking about their post-football career. After the age when the data says, the game should have moved on without you. He did not score 500 goals, despite being over 30. He scored 500 goals because of who he is, at every age he has ever been. This record belongs to him alone, and it is not going anywhere. The second record is about legacy, not just goals. It is about what winning means across an entire continent and beyond. Players like Zlatan Ibrahimovic, David Beckham, and Arjen Robben were celebrated for winning titles in multiple countries. That was the benchmark of a truly global footballer. 3 countries. Maybe 4 if you were extraordinary. Cristiano Ronaldo has now won league championships in 4 countries. The Premier League with Manchester United, La Liga twice with Real Madrid, Serie A twice with Juventus, and now the Saudi Pro League with Al Nassr. 4 countries, 4 championships, a record that spans England, Spain, Italy, and Saudi Arabia. He has made every league he has entered a conquest. This record, like the last one, is already confirmed. It already has his name on it. But we are only getting started. Third, the record that speaks to his ice-cold nerve. By November 2024, Ronaldo had taken 200 career penalties, excluding shootouts. 200 times he walked to that spot. 200 times he stared down a goalkeeper. And the number of those he actually converted is approaching 200 scored. No player in the history of professional football has scored 200 penalties. When that milestone falls, and the data suggests it will fall in 2026, he becomes the first human being to achieve it. Think about what that means. Every single one of those penalties was pressure. Every goalkeeper knew it was coming. The entire stadium knew it was coming, and he still scored them, over and over and over again, deciding its ending. "1,000 goals. As of early 2026, Cristiano Ronaldo stands on 957 official career goals. That means he needs 43 more to reach a number so round, so enormous, that it barely sounds real. 1,000 goals in official competition. No men's footballer in history has ever reached this number. Not Pelé, not Messi, not anyone. It is a number that belongs in mythology, not match reports. At his current scoring rate, even at 40, even playing in a league that the football purists once dismissed before Ronaldo made them bury him there. The question is whether the footballing calendar gives him enough matches. If he gets there, it will be the single greatest individual scoring record in the history of this sport. And the road to 1,000 is being paved in real time. And then there is this, the one that means everything. In 2006, a 21-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo walked onto a World Cup stage for the first time and scored. In 2010, he scored. In 2014, he scored. In 2018, he scored a hat-trick against Spain in one of the greatest individual World Cup performances ever seen. In 2022, he scored again. becoming the first man in history to score in 5 consecutive World Cups. 5 tournaments, 19 years of World Cup football. The 2026 World Cup in North America is his 6th, and if he scores just once, he becomes the first player in the history of football to score in 6 separate World Cup tournaments. 6, spanning 2 full decades of international competition. This is different from the others. This one is not just a record. This is Cristiano Ronaldo's final argument. His last opportunity to add a chapter to a story that already has no comparison. He has never won the World Cup. That chapter may not be written, but a goal in 2026 would mean something that no trophy can replicate. It would mean he was here, scoring, competing, winning moments at every World Cup this generation has ever seen. Lionel Messi also scored in 5 World Cups. But Messi was a teenager in 2006 when Ronaldo was already carrying his country. If Ronaldo scores in 2026, they will both have 6. But the span, the dominance, the audacity of doing it at 40, that version belongs to Ronaldo alone. 5 records, 3 already achieved, 2 still chasing him down. Or rather, 2 that he is still chasing, because that is what separates Cristiano Ronaldo from every conversation about sporting decline. He is not waiting to see if time catches him. He is the one still running. 1,000 goals, 6 World Cups, written before this year is finished. The only question left is whether you will be watching when it happens.